Signatories of Kirbi Peace Accord returning from Delhi given warm welcome. Good morning viewers, you're watching Kirbi Anglong Live Morning News with your host Kirbi. And now let's look into the news in detail. Leaders for the Kirbi armed groups returning from the national capital after signing the peace agreement on September 4 were given warm welcome by the Kirbis residing in the plain as well as hill districts of Assam. Organizations including Kirbi Students Union, Dimoria District Tribal Sangha, United Forum for Longrikimi, Kamrup Kirbi Film Society, Kirbi Arlo Swashem and many other Kirbi organizations felicitated the homecoming leaders. Public formed human chains to witness the homecoming of the armed groups and felicitate them in a traditional way. Mass gatherings were organized at different points where the leaders held short discussions with the local public. Talking to media persons, BDCK Chairman Songbijit Intikathar expressed his gladness on signing of the peace accord. He said that some of the long-standing demands of the Kirbis have been fulfilled and more development will be seen in the both Kirbi Anglong as well as the places where Kirbis reside. He assured that with the signing of the peace agreement, permanent peace will come to the Kirbi Hills. Reiterating the assurances given by the Union Home Minister Amit Shah, Songbijit said that all the clauses and provisions included in the peace accord will be implemented without delay.
বহুত ধৰণৰ গুৰুত্বপূৰ্ণ কিবা দফাবিলাক জড়িত হৈ আছে গতিকে ইয়াৰ দ্বাৰা আমাৰ সদস্যসকল আৰু আমাৰ কাৰ্বি আংলঙৰ ডিমা হাছাওৰ বাহিৰৰ কাৰ্বিসকল বহুতো উপকৃত হ'ব। ইয়াত আছে আমাৰ কাৰ্বি আংলঙৰ আৰু ডিমা হাছাওৰ বাহিৰৰ কাৰ্বিসকলৰ কাৰণে আছে এইটো ST ষ্টেটাছ, যিটো আমাৰ বহুদিনীয়া পুৰণি দাবী আছিলে। এইটো ST ষ্টেটাছ এবাৰ গ্ৰাণ্ট কৰিছে আৰু এইটো কাৰ্বি আংলং আৰু ডিমা হাছাওৰ বাহিৰৰ যিবিলাক কাৰ্বি আছে সিহঁতৰ উন্নতিৰ কাৰণে ৱেলফেয়াৰ কাউন্সিল এইটো হৈছে। তাৰপিছত আমাৰ তাতে কাৰ্বি আংলঙৰ কাৰণে আছে আমাৰ 1000 কোটি টকীয়া পেকেজ আছে, চিট ৰিজাৰ্ভেশ্যন আছে আৰু অন্যান্য তেনেকুৱা 5টামান ইউনিভাৰ্চিটি বা কলেজ আছে এনেকুৱা আৰু নেশ্যনেল হাইৱে বা অন্যান্য বহুত ধৰণৰ তেনেকুৱা সুবিধাবিলাক এইটো সন্নিৱিষ্ট আছে।
Hundreds of people gathered in several places along the Sonapur-Nagaon road and felicitated the homecoming leaders. On the other hand, a group of leaders from several organizations has escorted signatories of Kirbi Peace Accord up to Nagaon, where the leaders were received by another groups. Meanwhile, as the leaders arrived at Bothungaji, hundreds of happy public welcomed them at the Kirbi Anglong Nagaon check gate. They felicitated the leaders for the success and expressed the gratitude to them.
Arnisi Delhi rong sopi long Amit Shah alangli minister kedo pen lapen ilitum la Kirbi Anglong Autonomous Council CM Tulidam rong hang alang litum ke Japon si alang litum Kirbi Anglong team pen lapen representative of Kirbi Peace Accord alang litum pen kado we atum dam si ala dak lamdon chetok dam lo sila bangso lamdon ke chetok along la bangso bilta non penangan ke chithang dolo lapen ladak Kirbi Anglong mang adjustment isi mixed reaction son si thek kon long lo edhok atum mang ke aning kang samsi lapuson tumta cepak lang kon dolo edhok atum mang ke aning karong lapuson sidame ilitum Kirbi Anglong arada tum thek kon long lo.
Here as well, while talking to the media, Songbijit Intikathar said that the accord will have no negative impact on the rights of Kirbi. He urged upon the protesting parties to calm down and cooperate with them in making the agreement for effective. He said that his team was strongly in demand of the implementation of Article 244A, but the central government had promised to have further discussions with the KAC authority.
India government or some non ini mani ni hangyu kami ladang ke lason ni alam ke lagi akimi ni tu gajinya tengah ladang ke misal sama si Kirbi bang Kirbi ke bang ini nak kau dia di tu macam ni talong ni ini talong la drap talong pas kata kita implementation na lamang ini pen kuman India government han pinangan explain to it lagi arti tadi piko sila bangke implemented sige
Lama actually video kamera video isu bulannya lagu napu kamera la karena untuk maskon konsep guru di dunia lagu lahir lah tercingkip.
Nituraj Ronghang from Sonapur and Bikram Teron from Denarong for Kirbi Anglong Live. In a latest development, All-Party Hills Leaders Conference President J.I. Kathar and KFA President Avinash Ronghang have been slapped with several charges, and Kirbi Farmers Association President have been sent to district jail on Monday in what appears to be an action taken to prevent further protest programs against the Peace Accord, which has been vehemently condemned by the people of the hill districts of Kirbi Anglong. The arrests were made a day after the 24+ organizations held a protest in front of the district BJP office in Diphu, during which the organization leaders vehemently condemned the Peace Accord and stating that it is unacceptable to the people of the district and has demanded for its immediate scrapping. APHOC President J.I. Kathar, however, was granted bail by the District Judicial Court later in the evening, but it is understood that he is not allowed to leave Diphu without the prior permission from the district administration. Kirbi Farmers Association President Avinash Ronghang, who was produced before the court, was later sent to district jail, was among the group who took part in the protest on Sunday. While being led to be produced before District Judicial Magistrate, Kirbi Farmers Association severely condemned the Peace Accord and accused Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma led Government of Assam and Tuliram Ronghang led Kirbi Anglong Autonomous Council of undermining the democratic rights of the tribal people by banning freedom of expression by putting them in prison. The Kirbi Farmers Association leader claimed that crackdown on dissent is suppression of free speech and that Government of Assam is indulging in systematic abuse of police and judicial powers. He said that he was arrested on extremely flimsy grounds for protest, which is a democratic right. Meanwhile, search is on for other members of the 24+ organizations for organizing protests on Sunday, and no untoward incidents related to the protests have been reported in the hill districts at the time of filing this report. News Desk report with Bikram Crow for Kirbi Anglong Live. Protesters on Monday morning cut down several trees along the Dongkamukam Phelangpi Road near Kopili College, due to which traffic and communication was stranded for some hours. Here is a report. The road blockade was carried out by unknown people who are against the contentious clause of the Peace Accord by felling trees, where several protest notes were put out on the fallen trees along the road linking Dongkamukam and Phelangpi in Chengbong area. Though no untoward incident was reported, but uneasy calm is prevailing in the Twin Hill districts of Kirbi Anglong following the signing of the Peace Accord. It may be mentioned that earlier on Sunday, a day after signing the Peace Accord, the 24+ organizations members of Twin Hill districts took out a strong protest in Diphu town with placards and burning the tires. The organizations have severely criticized Clause 2.3 of the Peace Accord pertaining to keep 10 MAC seats as open category from total of 50 council seats, out of which 34 are reserved for STs and 6 to be nominated by the governor.
ডিফুলৈ যাম বুলি ওলাই আহিছিলোঁ, কিন্তু আপোনাৰ ইয়াত বৰ্তমান খেৰনিত যিটো ফেলাংপি বুলি কয় কলেজ সন্মুখত এটা অসুবিধা সন্মুখত পৰিছে যে গছ দুটা পৰি আছে, কিন্তু গছটো কিহৰ কাৰণে ইয়াত পৰি গৈছে বৰ্তমানলৈকে মই ক'ব নোৱাৰোঁ।
খেৰনিৰ পৰা আহিছোঁ, মোৰ গাঁৱৰ খেৰনি সাপ্তাহিক বজাৰ ৰংকাংটোৱে। মই এই ভাগিনক মানে গুৱাহাটীত থ'বলৈ গৈ আছিলোঁ, আহি পেলাই দেখিলোঁ যে আমাৰ এই আৰু গছ কাঠত দুটা গছ পৰি আছে, পুৰা ৰোড ব্লক হৈ আছে। মানে এতিয়া এনে আমি যিটো ভাবিছোঁ স্বাক্ষৰৰ যিটো কিবা তেওঁলোকৰ কোনোবা
মানে কাৰ্বি যিটো শান্তি চুক্তি স্বাক্ষৰ হৈছিল
আইডিয়া কৰিছোঁ আৰু আমি সেইটোৰ কাৰণে তেওঁলোকে মানে এইটো গছ কাঠ বগৰাই দিছে আৰু প্ৰতিবাদ এইটোৰ কাৰণে আৰু।
Mohan Teron's report from Phelangpi for Kirbi Anglong Live. That is all we have for today. Thank you for watching Kirbi Anglong Live and have a great day.